gotta go through a river. That's why this place is so remote. We need to cut through this river in order to get there. So anytime the water comes, you can't get through. The only way to get to the other side is going across this river. Sur le camion. Sur le camion, fait le tour. All right, guys, I am in Tibi, a little village called Tibi. We're right outside of Camp Perrin, which is a town just not too far from Les Cayes in southern Haiti, and we're here checking out some victims of the earthquake, people who were affected by this earthquake, trying to find out how can we help some of these people. Qui ça t'a dit qu'il n'applique vos urgences dans la pour Kounia? Est-ce que c'est manger ou pour nous retirer?
C'est pas pour moi-même. C'est pas manger qui est important. Mais il y a des gens lui-même c'est manger qui est important. Moi-même dans moi-même moi était qu'on vit dans carrément qu'on y a pour moi était dehors. Moi c'est pas manger qui était pas manger.
Petit monde qui là, la petit monde ça les cas la tomber, c'est défouiller, décombler et comme ça et puis retirer petit monde ça en bas.
Oui, tu dis ça.
En bas des comme ça. Heureusement pas trop grave, il pas trop frappé. J'ai vont frapper dans la tête mais pas trop grave.
Okay. Wow. So petit ça t'es dans caille là? Il frappe dans la tête?
Il est frappé là.
Ou dit c'est fouiller. Oui. Et c'est fouiller pour retirer lui?
Oui.
Wow. Again, still in Tibi, outside of Camp Perrin and Haiti, where we have a lot of people who were affected by the earthquake. We're here, and these homes are all damaged. This young lady here, over here, she said she lost everything, in this house. Her kid was under the rubbles, and someone helped her. This young girl right here, this little girl right here. Thank God she wasn't hurt badly. She was hit in the head, and they need a lot of help in this little area. These little remote villages very rarely gets any help. I mean, people usually make it into Les Cayes, Jérémie, and all these bigger cities, but all of these outskirts, you have to go through a river to get through here. And a lot of the times, these people are affected in these little small villages, and they get no help whatsoever because nobody ever sees them, And so that's why I like to come out to these places where there's no one at, and at least see what's going on and see how we can help. Sometimes we don't even know how we can help these people, because there's so much destruction, there's so much needs here. But let me talk to this young lady here real quick. Salut. Wow. So guys, when you look at the needs in Haiti, you got to be on the ground to see what these people need, because they don't really have a problem with food in this area, to be honest with you, because a lot, especially in some of these little remote areas, they're kind of self-sufficient when it comes to growing their own food. So, there's still a lot of food around here. Their problem is shelter. They need a place to live. They need a place to sleep, and that's their biggest need right now is shelter. And I think that is the biggest need that anyone can help. If you're helping any organization, I would encourage you guys to really look into ways that you can help people with shelter, find out how they can get out of this terrible situation that they're in, especially with the weather and rains coming and stuff like that. But whatever organization you guys choose to help, just make sure you do your research and find out exactly, what are these people doing? What are the needs? Do they have a team on the ground? Do they have things that they're doing to able to know exactly the needs of the people, as opposed to just sending what we think that Haiti needs? Even with bringing things to Haiti, a lot of times we collect items, and I don't necessarily think it's the best thing to do is collecting items and bringing them to Haiti. When Haiti, there's a lot of supplies that's already here. There's a lot of supplies that's already in the country that we can support local businesses here, by building materials here, and the funds that's collected will go a whole lot further if we find ways of getting supplies in country. Haiti's problem is you're here for the long haul. It's not really a short-term thing. But I think the best way to help Haiti is to help these people get on their feet and give them a hand up and not handouts. These people don't even want handouts. They want you to help them so they can get back on their feet and they can take care of themselves. And I think that's the best way to help Haiti. Make the store out.